If you're going to live with someone for the next 50 years, they're as much you as you are. Not least because, well, there they are, like right beside you. There they are talking to you. There they are walking with you on the beach. Like, they're literally part of your experience. Literally. And they're certainly a part of your experience that can make your life hell if they're not attended to properly. So like, once you're married like that, the difference between you and your wife is insignificant. One of the things my wife and I learned to do, and we literally do this, is if we're caught on the horns of a dilemma and we can't get out of it, we'll stop arguing if we have enough sense. Because, you know, if you get angry, both of you want to win, and that's not helpful. You can't, that's another thing to know. You cannot win an argument with your husband. And he can't win a husband can't win an argument with his wife. Not unless he wants to defeat her, in which case...
He defeats himself.
Well, he lives with a defeated woman. Like, well, seriously.
I thought he was going to go so deep with it.
Well, what good is that going to be? That's not helpful. Then you can go back to your wife and you can say, here's the stupid thing I've done to contribute to this, and I figured it out, and I'll try not to do it again, and, you know, sorry I'm so dumb.
Yeah.
And maybe if she's done the same thing, she can tell you the same thing. And then maybe now you're both like humbled a bit in the proper way. You can actually have a discussion that's aimed at solving the problem instead of attaining victory.
Yeah. Why do we have to be right? Like I don't have to be, I hope to not have to be right a lot of times. I'm happy to be wrong.
The process of forgiveness, say, among Catholics, Christians in general, but we'll stick with the Catholics for now, is, well, you have to confess. Then you have to repent, then you have to atone. Like, there's a process.
Yeah.
And so, you know, if I'm having a fight with my wife, let's say, or vice versa, and we're coming across an issue that's really quite sticky, and maybe there's some betrayal, real or imagined, involved, we have to get to the bottom of things. We have to sort out what happened. We have to set it straight, and then we both have to swear not to have that happen again. And then you can forgive and move on. But it's not like whitewash. It's not like you can paint over a situation. You have to deal with it. And then you're a fool not to forgive under those circumstances, because otherwise you propagate the cost. If you decide that you're going to delve into trouble as it arises, you're likely not to avoid the delve-in process more than necessary, so the thing won't grow into a monster that's quite so large, you know. And so once the relationship you have with your intimate partner is reasonably well constituted, and you decide that you're going to address problems as they arise, then it's less burdensome than the total reconfiguration that might be necessary before any of that has been started.